Good morning to all my Doc Vlad maniacs out there, all my friends and followers on Doc Vlad's food blog. This is Doc Vlad and I'm here today at Reyna's Resort, and I'm at the Magnolia Pavilion room. Hi. Here's another member of the Philippine Red Cross Bohol chapter. Yeah, we are here today. Hi. We're here today because here's the fourth chapter assembly. Philippine Red Cross Bohol chapter is having their fourth chapter assembly here. So let's go inside. Hi. This is Doc Vlad from Doc Vlad's food blog. Magnolia Pavilion, we're walking inside and take a look at this room. There's a buffet table for lunch later. Oh, this place is big, fancy, very fancy.
Red Cross Bohol chapter. Let's give them a big round of applause. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, our board of directors of the Philippine Red Cross Bohol chapter. Let us all welcome them with a big round of applause. Led by our Vice Chairman, Director Lenita Briones. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our color guards from Bohol Island State University, main ROTC cadets. We will be reading the 7 fundamental principles of the International Red Cross and Red Crescent movement, and also the vision, mission of Philippine Red Cross, and this will be led to us by Jean-Luc Estoy.
The 7 fundamental principles of the Red Cross and the Red Crescent movement. Humanity. We serve people but not systems. Impartiality. We care for victims without discrimination. Neutrality. We take initiatives but never sides. Independence. We bow to need but not to any person. Voluntary service. We work around the clock but never for personal gain. Unity. We have many talents but a single idea. Universality. We respect nations but our work knows no bound. Our vision. Philippine Red Cross is an independent, autonomous, non-governmental organization that mobilizes the power of humanity to improve the lives and uplift human dignity, especially the most vulnerable, by being always first, always ready, always there. Our mission. We act with dispatch to ensure we reach the most vulnerable people and communities so that they will be enabled and ennobled.
Maayong buntag sa tanan. Are we all set? Murag gigutom kayong kakabaga. Are we all set? Thank you so much. To our distinguished guests, members of the Board of Directors, candidates, delegates, staff, and volunteers, maayong buntag. This morning's event ignited everyone's desires of blessings. Blessings that are unselfishly shared to others. And that is the agenda today. This chapter assembly with a theme, challenges amid crisis, reminds us of our mantra. Always first, always ready, and always there. Because this is where we are today. The past emergencies and disasters were quite challenging to us. Challenging since there was an overlapping of disasters. The COVID-19 pandemic, and of course, the strong typhoon who ravaged Bohol, Typhoon Odette. I was one of the victims itself during the operations. It turns me upside down. So, with the volunteers and staff who did all the nitty-gritty works of responses, but we managed to share our part since almost all of us were infected by COVID-19 while we do the operations. With our team, we are committed to share as it goes. When the world no longer watches, we did what must be done. It's theory for us, Red Cross, volunteers, staff, halos na makahila when we realized that sometimes, bisag wa na nahipiling nato, we are almost empty because we are always sharing just to save other lives and to do our part with the purpose of alleviating human suffering. So ladies and gentlemen, my task is to welcome you all to this biggest event of the year. My
Good morning to each and everyone. So I'm going to present to you our guests and delegates as well as the board of director of the Philippine Red Cross, the whole chapter. So we have here our Vice Chairman, Ma'am Ninita Briones. Let's give her a round of applause, please. Also, Chapter Youth Council President and as well the execution member of the Philippine Red Cross Board of Director, Director Jerry Luz. We also have here our members of the board. We have Director Maxwell Camora. And our treasurer of the board of director, we have Director and we also have here Director George Lee. And the board of director is headed by our chairman, Director Edward M. Chaco. And the member of the staff is headed by our chapter administrator, Mrs. Melinda Gibato.
Thank you very much, Director Emmanuel Blanque. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to acknowledge the presence of Attorney Adrian Valerio, representing our chairman of the board of directors, Congressman Edgar Chato. So daghang salamat, sir. Pagpakakan si Attorney Adrian Valerio, representing our chairman.
To our ever-active and supportive Chairman of the Board of Directors of Philippine Red Cross Bohol Chapter, Congressman Edgar Chato, to all the officers and members of our Board of Directors in Bohol, to all the nominees and the electionists, to all our partners, donors, guests, and supporters from different government institutions, private sector, media, social civic society, and many more, to our hardworking volunteers and professional staff, led by Ms. Merlinda Batoy, our chapter administrator, friends, maayong hapon sa tanan. Thank you for having me today, although virtually, as we hold the 4th chapter assembly of the Philippine Red Cross Bohol chapter. I would also like to thank you for giving your time in joining this important gathering. Your presence means so much to us. I assure you of my loyalty, passion, and commitment to the Philippine Red Cross, the people we serve, and the people who are supporting us. I'll be working closely with you, so let us work together for a better Bohol chapter and better PRC. Again, maraming salamat sa inyo lahat, and have a meaningful chapter assembly.
Everyone to the services of the Red Cross. These, yes, to Christ our Lord, and in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Okay guys, so here is the Lechon Baboy. Lechon Baboy, and here we have an assortment of assorted fruits, macaroni salad, pancit bihon, chop suey vegetables, and a whole array of dishes here. We are getting in line now. Okay guys, so here we have some bami. Bami, this is a noodle dish made with pancit noodles and bihon noodles, or bihon is a type of vermicelli rice noodle, clear glass noodle. This is the Lechon Baboy, or a Filipino native whole roasted pig. This is the chicken adobo. This is a homebap. And this, I think, is some kind of variation of menudo with chopped pieces of hot dogs in it. And here we have some egg drops. So I'm gonna give you a review of the Reyna's food a little later, not right now.
To start off, our voting procedure would be in Google Forms. If wala po na sa Google Forms, this is an online survey tool. So prior to election, please make sure that you register your email to the registration forms when you enter the premises. Again, please make sure that you register your email to the registration form when after you enter the premises. The link for the election will be sent through your registered email. So kung wala mo register sa advance, then wala mo madawat na election form. After madawat ninyo ang link sa inyong email, again, after ninyo madawat ang link sa inyong email, kindly open the link. Ladies and gentlemen, you can only vote for up to 9 candidates and must vote at least one, meaning pwede mo vote of 1, 2, 3, 4 until 9, but you are not allowed to abstain or did mo vote, and you are not allowed to vote for more than 10 people. 1 to 9 lang. After voting, click submit. I submit na po sa votes. Now, a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, you can only vote once. 1 vote per registered email. Now, take note, unregistered emails will not be counted. Again, unregistered emails will not be counted. So if an email na inyong igamit when you answer the form is not an email that is registered sa entrance, then your vote will not be counted. Again, you can only vote once. 1 vote per registered email. Unregistered emails will not be counted. And since the voting will be done online, please make sure that you have data or Wi-Fi connection. The data here in Reyna's, both Smart and Globe, is very strong, so I guess won't have any problem with that unless wala may load. Then please ask for assistance sa atong voting na table. Isa ka ni Kuya Reyna na promote karon. If you have queries, please ask Mr. Coloron. And yeah, I'd like to say this again, since this will probably be the only opportunity na magbalik ko sa mic. In Red Cross, we uphold the very high standard in electing our officers. I hope that we can uphold the same standards in choosing our candidates for today's election. And once again, any questions back before I give the floor back to the MC? Going once, going twice, going thrice, hearing none. That will be the end of my presentation. I wish for everyone to vote for the right candidates. Thank you very much.
everyone, good afternoon. I'm Dr. Arian Ruiz. I've been a director of the Philippine Red Cross since 2010 up to this time. I'm a pediatrician and a practicing pediatrician. I'm also a director of the Philippine Youth of Life. I've been tasked before when I was a director with the Red Cross Youth, and I hope to work with them. Thank you.
I'm Mrs. Rosabel Paras, the National President of the Integrated Midwives Association of the Philippines and Executive Director of 14 lighting clinics here in the province of Bohol, and at the same time, the Deputy Program Manager of Save the Children nationwide. So actually, wala na yung kumulasan as President kay tingnan yun maapang na ng gayay kay konti-goal na doon. So I want to focus my services para mga humanitarian response. In fact, we meet together with Red Cross at the national level, nationwide with past Secretary Paulo Topial, and together with Secretary Gordon. In fact, sayang lang hindi lang and ang kasama kami manager of Secretary Gordon for Region 7. That's it. Just hold our meetings and we will be there. Thank you. And once again, good afternoon.
Thank you, Mrs. Corazon Paras. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have Joanna Lu Catorza.
More than 20 years in the government service, and looking forward to be always there, always ready, and always fast. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Anthony Gabriel. And of course, we have Engineer Rosalinda Yu, Director Rosalinda Yu.
Okay. This year, we can proceed with the repair of our building. Then, I am promising to remain with you always. Always, of course, always ready, always ready. Thank you.
Director, thank you very much, Director Rosalinda BU. And that are the list of our candidates. We have Dr. Juanita Arcay.
It's my commitment that I will serve still until you want me here. Right now, on my name, I will it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our candidates and nominees for the board of directors. I think we will proceed with our election.
Okay guys, so I tried to get as many candidates as possible on video. I wasn't able to get all of them because I suddenly discovered that I had to try to check on my registration for voting. We're voting in today's election for the new members of the board of directors. So right now we're waiting for the link to be emailed to us. So fingers crossed, and let's hope for the best. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. So the results for the next election are as follows. At number 1 is Engineer Yu. Engineer Yu received 81.1% of the votes. The next is Corazon with 77.4% of the votes. Next is Dr. Hol Mawas. Dr. Hol Mawas with 73.6% of the votes. Next, following that is Father Bonfat. Father Bonfat received 71.7% of the votes. Then Cecilia Caruso, 78.7%. And at number 6 is George Green.
Siya.
Okay. Next is Dr. Arcai. Dr. Arcai is 69.8% of the vote. Number 8 is Dr. Damaterio with 69.8% of the votes. Valerio, sorry. I'm sorry about that. Dr. Valerio with 69.8% of the votes. And lastly is Dr. Marian Ruiz with 64.2% of the votes. Okay, congratulations to all of our winners. And now I will return this to our master of ceremony, Bishop Emil John Gonzalez.
Thank you very much, Director Cole.
Congratulations to the newly elected board of directors. So, we have just finished our activity this day. And on behalf of the chairman of the board of directors of the Bohol Chapter Philippine Red Cross, we thank you so much for your presence. And again, by the authority given to me by the chairman of the board of directors.
Okay. So on behalf of our chairman, we will be hearing a message coming from Attorney Abilion Damalario.
Thank you very much. May hapon at tanan. Sila ko magdagang istorya kay ni Ana ang marin sa sunod ng event ng kasal. Medyo. Kasi maapit sa constitution din eh. To the members of the board of directors of the Philippine Red Cross Bohol Chapter, the voting delegates, the nominees, and of course our newly elected members of the board, we bring forward the spirit of dynamism and volunteerism that is ever at the core of the Philippine Red Cross movement. Dili magka-join personally si Congressman Chato or Chairman kay family break muna. I'm family so maybe a few days to be here. But nevertheless, on his behalf, allow me to express our deepest thanks and gratitude to Ma'am Lee and all the staff, the members of the board of the Philippine Red Cross for organizing our 4th chapter assembly and election of officers. Indeed, the past years have shown kung sa kadako ang role sa Philippine Red Cross and daghan na mga sugilanon o kinahibuhi ang nahimong testamento sa inyong pagtabang. And the heart of being a volunteer to think of others more than ourselves is a foundation of our humanity. That we will always continue to look for each other, and just like what the Lord has said in His Gospel, being in Red Cross, we are our brother's keeper. So continue with the spirit of service and assistance, and we look forward to an even more dynamic 2023. Congratulations to the new board of directors. Have a wonderful day, and may God bless us all. Thank you and good afternoon.
Thank you very much, Attorney Abilion Damalario. And of course, we have Director Nilita Briones.
So on behalf of our chairman, Congressman Edgar Chato, I declare the Bohol Chapter 4th Chapter Assembly closed.
Okay guys, so there you have it. The 4th chapter assembly of the Philippine Red Cross Bohol chapter has officially been closed. Thank you for joining me today. Take good care, stay safe always, God bless, and I'll see you on my next vlogging adventure. Peace out. Hi guys, so I'm back in my home. Okay, so the Philippine Red Cross Bohol chapter 4th chapter assembly went very well, very successful. I said I was going to mention something about the food. I was going to give you a little food review. So here goes. Okay, so let's start with the lechon baboy. The lechon baboy was delicious. Skin was crispy, the meat was tender, juicy, moist, succulent. The bami noodles were very tasty. The bami, by the way, it's a combination of vermicelli rice noodles with pancit noodles. And all the ingredients, those two, combined with the other ingredients like the vegetables, the meat, the shrimp, it gives this dish as a whole multiple levels of textures and flavors. The noodles were very well cooked, perfectly cooked. So chicken adobo was delicious. The chicken meat was moist, tender, and juicy. Homba was also delicious with moist, tender, juicy meat as well. There's a little richness from the fattiness of the pork because they use the pork belly, chopped up pork belly for the homba, for the pork homba dish, which is braised, kind of like a braised pork belly dish. Then the menudo was also delicious. And the egg drop soup was tasty, well seasoned. Everything was delicious. All the foods were delicious. Most of the foods came from Reyna's, except for the lechon baboy that was ordered from outside. Okay, so that's my review of the food. Reyna's, the experience as a whole, the food, the ambience, the atmosphere, the venue, everything as a whole, as a total package, I give them 5 stars out of 5 stars. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 stars out of 5 stars. Okay. And did I have any favorites from here? Let's see. Okay, so I like the lechon. The lechon was the bomb. That is B-O-M-B, bomb. So homba was the bomb. B-O-M-B, bomb. Okay. Yahoo! And next, before I close this little video clip, I want to show you some things that we were given during that event. Stay right there. Okay, so here they are. One of the things was this. This is what I was wearing. I was as one of the members of the board of directors, I was given this to wear around my neck. I thank whoever made this. Big shout out to whoever made this. Then all of us received this package for free. So I'm going to open it. I'm going to open it right now. There's a little thank you sticker. I'm going to open it right now. And we're going to see what's inside. This is the first time I'm opening it. I waited this long to do this just for you, okay? So let's take it out. Wow, okay. I like it. So what we have here is it says Philippine Red Cross Bohol Chapter. This is new. This is an ID holder. And of course we have this little pamphlet from UNICEF. I think this is in This is in Tagalog. So unfortunately, I don't do so well with Tagalog. I'm not so good with Tagalog. I live in Bohol, so mostly people speak Bisaya here. And this one is Saludo Pampulan Dengue, also in Tagalog. That's alright. Sa thought that counts. I have this. This is the program. Of the event. And I got this one. We got this one from the office of Attorney Edgar M. Chato. He was our congressman before. He's the chairman here in Bohol, of the board of directors. So I'm going to get this envelope. Here he is, right there. That's him right there. And this is a calendar. Okay. Next, there's this thing. I'm gonna open this up. A pair of scissors. And try to open it up nicely. Try to preserve the wrapping paper, I guess. Try to insert the beautiful wrapping paper. Oh, nice score. I got a planner. From Attorney Edgar M. Chato and the other members of the Chato family. Mayor Borisa V. Chato and Vice Mayor Tricia V. Chato. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. So thank you, Attorney Chato, for the planner and the calendar. Thank you so much. Okay, so that wraps it up for today's activities, for today's video blog. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. So all I can say right now is take good care, stay safe always, God bless, and I will see you on my next blogging adventure. This is Doug West saying peace out.